All right.
Here we go, guys. This is it. Pavel versus K1llsen, group stage B2. And the winner of this could very well be topping the group today, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, look at that. K1llsen getting himself over that LG
Ooh,
first.
should be a frag for K1llsen. He actually killed
Just
Pavel
in time.
before picking up the Mega, so K1llsen should be able to get himself a huge stack here in the first 10 seconds of the game. A little bit of an unfortunate spawn there for Pavel, that K1llsen got the LG so quickly, and K1llsen's gone ahead and picked up the railgun as well, so K1llsen's got all the weapons he needs, and he's actually just sitting out here baiting this railgun for Pavel. But Pavel's not biting. Pavel's still hanging around over at the rocket launcher, just listening out for K1llsen. He heard that pickup over there, and Pavel's going to look to defend this mega health. Well played from Pavel. Does
Yeah,
take a rail,
K1llsen landing a rail. Yeah, that was worth it for him. And now he's waiting at these shards, trying to get the free damage, but Pavel seeing that coming. Very careful play from Pavel. And K1llsen is going to make sure he's going to get the next red armor. Just looking around that yellow in case he can get a rail, but that's going to be a negative.
Cool. Nice read there from K1llsen. Pavel does come through the top, and again taking another rail. So far it's K1llsen with the damage output, and Pavel's head just sticking up there for a second. K1llsen looking to defend this mega. Pavel still doesn't have that railgun.
Yeah, K1llsen doing very good, avoiding most of the damage. And
nice rocket there from Pavel. K1llsen is going to be able to get himself onto this red. He is fairly cleanly. Pavel's still up there. He saw K1llsen down there. Cautious not to jump over to the rail just yet, and K1llsen again backing over to that rail side there. Oh, wow, that rocket was incredibly close.
Both Mega and Red spawning very close to each other. K1llsen in a good position, and he's okay. There we go. He does spot Pavel. He's gonna go around, try and land a rail.
Nice rocket there from Pavel. But K1llsen actually is still in the room here, and does land that rail onto Pavel, so keeping Pavel's stack under control. Lands 2 rails on Pavel right now, and K1llsen should be able to get himself this yellow armor.
Yeah, that is a very good exchange for K1llsen.
Yeah.
Getting a major item, landing 2 rails on the other one, and then getting the yellow.
K1llsen sitting up early here for this red armor. Is Pavel going to be around to do some damage? No, that's going to be a clean red for K1llsen.
Yeah, looks like Pavel is just gonna play sneaky, but he is getting spotted. Is he gonna get himself on that railgun? We just have to find out. Apparently K1llsen is just gonna leave it for the mega health and get himself on the full 200, and he might be hungry for a frag soon. He might be just rotating the items like normal.
Yeah, Pavel.
He doesn't really need to go aggressive. Against Klaus, he didn't go aggressive either. He was playing just normal control play for ages. And was waiting for the mistake.
Pavel. And Pavel is sitting on this mega health. K1llsen's going to want to spam down there as much as possible. Good LG though from Pavel. And it is going to be another split on those major items there. And possibly a race over to the yellow armor. It is going to be K1llsen getting there. Pavel looking for a rail shot.
Oh, the rocket misses unfortunately. And I just got a flashback of Insta Direct Rocket on Zange.
Oh yeah, oh that was sick, yeah.
For those who are watching, that was amazing.
Unfortunately,
where's the rail? I mean LT.
Ooh, those rockets from K1llsen though should win him this mega health, and he is able to pick up a frag as well. Beautiful play there.
Interesting fight from K1llsen.
Massive rockets, and he finds Pavel off the spawn again here. K1llsen, 2 quick frags from him, and that's going to be a 3-0 lead right now. You heard Pavel down there at the plasma.
Yeah, he's just waiting for more sound, but that's not going to happen. And Pavel getting himself on that yellow, and K1llsen seeing the item gone. He knows exactly that Pavel just went for it directly.
K1llsen spamming that railgun, and Mega is going to be up in the next few seconds. Pavel's actually sitting on the Mega, and K1llsen's lost out on a big item here.
Oh,
but
there's the Mega gone.
Pavel up the jump pad, and nice little
that was
that choke point.
Excellent rocket from K1llsen.
Yeah. Again, Pavel struggling to come back into this game right now. Has to find his moment. K1llsen trying to deny him that entry, that first frag that Pavel's looking for.
There we go, nice rail for K1llsen and avoiding that rocket damage as well. And he's once again in a good position to kind of watch both the major items.
Oof, what a nice prediction rocket there from K1llsen. Ah, but Pavel with the rocket stops K1llsen from getting the mega health, and that's going to tie things up a little bit.
Yeah, K1llsen was left in a very bad spot for a while, and he's getting surprised.
Pavel, actually, K1llsen was not expecting that.
Still left alive though. Got plenty of health, little, or well, not that much anymore after the rocket jump. But let's see what he's gonna do on this red. Just gonna spam rockets from above, not taking any damage in return. So that's always positive.
Pavel's actually done remarkably well to come back into this and get himself a stack. And he should be able to defend this mega as well. I don't know if K1llsen's gonna be able to put in a challenge. Almost a direct rocket there from Pavel, but K1llsen does land a rail, so that's gonna help him out a little bit. And Pavel is going to leave that yellow up there. Just looking to go back around the red, but K1llsen is going to be able to defend this red armor, and K1llsen all of a sudden back in this. I don't think Pavel wanted to let that red go up so easily.
Oh,
K1llsen
very
finds
patient
the rail
play.
shot there.
I mean, he heard the lightning gun pickup on the bottom, so he knows, okay, Pavel's going that way since there was no shard pickup next. So he knew Pavel was going towards the yellow armor instead. And just patient with the rockets and rail. Unfortunately, the rocket didn't connect. That would have been amazing.
K1llsen taking the safe way over to the jump pad. Doesn't want to give Pavel any rail angles right now.
Yeah, he's gonna be happy with this stack, but it looks like he's gonna have to give away the red armor, and he took the rail for it.
Is he going to be able to find a rail shot? No, he doesn't want to peek over again. And again, Pavel's slowly clawing his way back in here. K1llsen wants to do a little bit of extra damage before letting Pavel get out of that room there. But Pavel is going to be able to get the mega and the red right now. And Pavel's looking really, really healthy. He's going to want to fight soon. Wouldn't be a bad time to find a fight before this red armor is up. But looks like K1llsen isn't around. K1llsen just running right now. Pavel on 200-200 spots K1llsen over up at the what is there?
K1llsen playing very defensive, and Pavel coming up the jump pad, denied.
Yeah, he didn't do any damage as he went up the jump pad, and actually took out a bunch of LG.
That was just a perfect defensive play from K1llsen there.
Again, K1llsen's just landing all these shots here.
Yeah, but taking the rail there made it kind of not worth it, since he's the one with the lesser stack in general.
And again, Pavel pushing up the jump pad. K1llsen's LG damage is huge, but he's left on 34 health.
4 health
surely
now.
Can he finish here? K1llsen just wants to deny Pavel here for as long as possible.
Are you kidding me? K1llsen's still on 4 health, landing those rails, getting the frag. It's a mutual one. Let's switch to Pavel's point of view.
I think that was the best possible outcome there.
That was amazing.
Onto the mega as well, and I think that might be a GG there for K1llsen. Pavel, he looked like he almost had it there, but K1llsen just wasting as much time as possible and then just getting that mutual frag there. Even taking another frag, yeah, that's going to be a GG, surely.
Mega health up very soon, and K1llsen just going for the damage, getting the frag. And there's the forfeit. K1llsen getting the first map,
6-1.
just as we predicted.
Again, just a really solid performance here from K1llsen.
Yeah, that was... This is like the top class of Campground.
Yeah.
From the man himself, K1llsen. Beautiful.
But I mean, you could really see Pavel was trying very hard to come back into the game. He had a few moments of control, but K1llsen just kept up with the damage. He kept landing those rails, and Pavel just couldn't come back in. And yo, what's up to Garpy, who's in the chat as well?
Oh yeah, I'm British, represent. What map did we have next? Was it Battleforge?
Yeah, it was Battleforged, which is indeed Pavel's pick.
Haven't seen it too much today. We saw a glimpse of one game on it. It was Matrox versus Pavel, and now we are gonna get a full map on it, so I'm happy. I kind of like watching that map. It got a lot of hate when it was introduced back in the pool, last year.
What, Battleforge?
Yeah, Battleforge. But
And,
I think
I think
pretty much all the viewers have got used to it. They're still into
Yeah,
hates it, but insights everything except DM6.
yeah.
So that's
No,
okay.
Battleforged definitely a decent map. I think there was a lot of hate when it first came out, but they fixed the map a hell of a lot.
They did change it quite a bit, and
Yeah.
once again, Ince is one of those people who really liked the first version and really hates this version because he doesn't like the teleporter exit at the red armor. I mean, it's like instant position for an item from the opposite side of the map, which is understandable, but I think it works well though.
But I mean, there are ways to counter that, and yeah, I think on the whole, Battleforge is a fairly balanced map, and of course, sound very, very important on this
We
map.
see a lot of very good tactical games on this map.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what's Pavel's motivation to pick this one, though, like out of all the maps.
Well, I don't know, maybe he just fancies his chances here today.
Yeah, I mean, against K1llsen, it's not really a hate pick. We know how good K1llsen is here, so it's like pretty much the same as picking T7 or Sinister, I'd say. And I'd say those are a bit stronger maps for Pavel, generally. Oh. Looks like, well, I don't know if the players are getting ready yet. Hopefully. Oh, Pavel is ready. K1llsen is just...
waiting for K1llsen. Okay, there we go.
That's
K1llsen calming down a little bit. And here we go, guys. Map number 2. It is match point for K1llsen, so Pavel has to win his map pick right here.
Alright, let's get started. We are on K1llsen's point of view. Look at this first fight on the Mega.
Wow. And
that could have gone either
my
way.
God.
That was a direct rocket for Pavel.
Direct rocket, yeah, and almost a similar start to the DM6 game, actually. K1llsen with a very quick LG pickup right there. And there's going to be K1llsen plus backing here with the rail. Pavel's going to look to push in there, but K1llsen does have that rocket.
6 health remaining. This is just nuts for K1llsen. Yeah. And let's see if he's going to actually go for the red armor next. He doesn't have health to work
very,
with.
very risky.
Okay, he's not going to go for it.
Yeah.
I
don't think K1llsen would have risked that. He's maybe going to set up here for the... nice from K1llsen. Lands a rail and gets out. And he's still very, very low right now. K1llsen on 7 health. He does have a 25 health bubble. And...
oh, now he's in trouble. This should be a frag for Pavel. He's going to chase for it. And Pavel with a pretty nice stack. I mean, after the first frag, Pavel was able to get the red armor instantly while K1llsen was not able to recover properly. K1llsen did get the second frag, but now it's looking very good for Pavel.
Yeah. K1llsen does have that railgun, unfortunately missing the shot there. He does land another one, and he wants to do as much damage here before Pavel picks up this Mega. Actually, 2 rails from K1llsen, not bad. And he is a little bit early for this red. Surely Pavel's going to be there in no time. K1llsen switches to rocket. Fortunately, can't land any damage before going down. A little bit of splash damage, but yeah, Pavel, quick job in tying things up here.
Yeah, he's back to 100. And trying to keep K1llsen down, not letting him build any kind of stack. Listening for those steps. Constantly has to keep tabs on K1llsen's position. Oh, missed jump there on the jump pad.
And there you go, there's another split on the items. K1llsen was able to pick up a clean red, and of course Pavel did get that mega help right now.
Yeah, if Pavel would have been able to do the jump on the jump pad, he surely would have been able to put some damage on K1llsen before going for the mega himself, but sometimes things don't go perfect.
It is still Pavel with the stack advantage, but nice rocket there from K1llsen. 2 nice rockets from K1llsen. Surely he's going to want to finish here. Pavel very, very low. Switches to grenade.
I like that ambitious grenade there by Pavel.
Yeah. If that grenade would have hit, I think K1llsen was going down.
That would have been... Yeah, K1llsen was on 26 health, so anything would have killed him.
The Mega
basically.
is up behind K1llsen. He doesn't want to take a rail. And he is able to actually get another frag there.
Not bad.
Play from K1llsen. The yellow is up on the spot, and nice rail from K1llsen. Able to do damage before Pavel goes over to get himself that yellow and another
one.
rail.
This is just crazy. These angles that
yeah.
Well, not the angles, but just constantly finding those last second rails.
Oh my god, Pavel's so low right now. 16 health. K1llsen, he's gonna let him get away. He finds Pavel up the jump pad. And that's 5
Able to dodge
to
the
2.
rocket as well.
Oof. Close. Pavel needs to be careful here. K1llsen is gonna drop onto that LG. Pavel's rockets are good. 23 health. K1llsen's really cutting it fine right now.
And he
And,
missed
nice
out on the
bomb
red
there for
armor,
Pavel.
and that was perfect for Pavel. And now
Yeah.
K1llsen is left in a kind of tricky position, since K1llsen was not able to do land damage and the red armor. So even though K1llsen gets himself on a 100 health, getting to green armor, he's they're actually fairly even stacked right now.
Yeah, but it
Not
is
anymore.
K1llsen with the railgun, using that weapon so effectively, as we know only K1llsen can. And Red is up on the spot. Is K1llsen gonna make a move for it? Pavel's just keeping here over at the Mega, and Pavel's not really landing these rails, which might cost him. K1llsen's just gonna leave the red armor up and go for the yellow, and K1llsen is gonna be enjoying his stack advantage right now.
Yeah, he's looking quite good. Trap not working out perfectly. And okay,
Again,
K1llsen's still
it's
landing the rail
K1llsen.
at some point.
Yeah, Pavel's rail is really looking subpar today. Pavel hitting 60% rail, K1llsen hitting 54% rail, so that's making a huge difference right now. I mean, we know Pavel's not a heavy railer, but still, 16% for Pavel is... I don't know, that's...
It's
it's
the
not
weapon
like
is
him
basically
running.
being useless for him right now.
Yeah,
He can't
there we
land.
go, again, Pavel going down.
And
This is
K1llsen once again left quite weak after that
Yeah.
frag, so he's got to play it very careful. He's playing a very defensive angle here in
I
case
like
Pavel
those grenades
jumps.
there from K1llsen.
Well, not landing perfectly, exploding at the bottom level.
That was good thinking. Mega is going to be up. K1llsen, is he going to be around to do some damage? Pavel's sitting on the Mega.
Well, there's the
Ooh, so
damage.
much
That's a
LG
lot of
damage.
damage.
Oh my
That's a frag.
God,
Holy crap, K1llsen.
that is some cause like LG there.
Nah, it's 10% less than close today. Almost. That was still very well done by K1llsen.
Yeah.
8-2 on Battle Forge, and
8-2, yeah.
You know
guys,
this
is
map-
Pavel's map pick, and K1llsen's on match point here, and he's really, I don't know, dismantling Pavel right now.
and you know how Battle Forge is when you got a good frag lead and then
Yeah.
you go out of control. You know how defensive you can play. You can use all those defensive rail angles and just keep running. Just listen to your opponent, knowing where he is, so you know where to go.
Again, Mega is up, and again, Pavel missing all his rails, and it's really costing him this game. Pavel on 19% rail. That's
It's better than last
very
time.
unusual for Pavel.
Yeah, he might be a bit flustered right now.
He really just can't compete in the long range game, and K1llsen's just using that to his advantage. There we go again, K1llsen hitting these rails. 2 rails in a row for K1llsen, looking for a third. Pavel isn't able to land anything. And, wow, K1llsen, he's really, really dealing a lot of damage right now. Pavel only able to get that red out of that rotation, and running into K1llsen's LG, which
Yeah.
is just as dangerous as his lightning today.
I mean,
as his rail.
K1llsen was already on 200.
Yeah.
And he's the one able to set up the trap, deal the first damage. Pavel just stands no chance in a fight like that. And K1llsen doesn't even need to chase for those frags. He just deals the damage and leaves
Pavel's
Pavel
running around
hurting.
on 15 health right now. I don't know what he's gonna do.
He's not
If
going to
he
go
runs
for the
into
50
K1llsen,
bubble.
That's gonna be it. Yeah, but K1llsen is over there. K1llsen actually knows where Pavel is, spamming grenades. Pavel just trying to keep himself alive with whatever he can find, and he's gonna
Well,
find
the
a
Mega's
Mega,
gonna
which
be
isn't
helpful.
bad, but K1llsen's just gonna quickly take that. That Mega did barely anything for Pavel. Just put him onto starting stack really. There you go. Pavel actually is setting up a little trap over at the Mega, but that
You can see
rocket
K1llsen already turned
gave
around,
him away.
expecting not to land anything. Then he hears the rocket land damage, turns around once again to fire a second one.
Yeah, I thought Pavel was like, you know, kind of starting to be a little bit sneaky, setting up a trap. Oh my god, K1llsen these rails. Holy shit.
Very well read
Yeah.
with the shotgun there.
Oh,
And
there we
look
go.
at that. There's the forfeit.
That's the GG. Yeah,
2-0
Pavel
for
just had enough,
K1llsen.
and
Yeah,
52% rail versus 15% rail, and that's really a lot of where the difference came. I mean, you can see most of K1llsen's damage was from that railgun, and he really used the distance well. He used his position well, and yeah, K1llsen topping the group today.